So we're currently 7,500 in the world, and I am loving this Magic Archer Ram Rider deck. Hey, what's up guys? It's SirTagCR, and today we're back in again with my favorite Magic Archer deck in Clash Royale. The Ram Rider is one of the most difficult cards to deal with in Clash Royale when it's getting healed up by the Heal Spirit, raged up by a lumberjack, and supported by a Magic Archer. Your opponent will never be able to drop cards right down the middle to counter the Ram Rider because the Magic Archer will be able to line up with it and give you a ton of tower damage. This is one of the best Magic Archer decks in Clash Royale and one of the most satisfying decks to play, because no matter what your opponent's got, you can always find damage with the healed up and raged up Ram Rider and the Magic Archer. So let's go jump straight into some games and assert some dominance. And a huge shout out to all of you guys that are using creator code SirTag in any Supercell game. All money made from creator code SirTag goes directly back into improving the channel's setup, editing, and it allows me to upload daily videos while I take full-time college courses. So thank you guys for supporting me and helping me grow the channel. All right, we got a game here. We're gonna sauce out a good luck and we're gonna see what's up. What do you have in store for us, my dude? I'm gonna go for Bandit in the back, and you are not gonna be bridge spamming me yet, are you? So you're gonna go in for Dark Prince, the dankest of princes. He's gonna go and meet my Bandit. They're gonna go on a play date, and unfortunately, he went in for a Heal Spirit. Oh, dude, that'd have been so nice for me to get that chip damage onto the Dark Prince. You go for a lumberjack, up close and personal to pummel that. And when we see Ice Golem, ooh, it's going to be a 3 Musketeer deck. I think it's definitely going to be 3 them. If we can keep our Magic Archer alive, we can go in for a really aggressive Ram Rider. Oh, do I want to Fireball this? Even though it's 3 Musketeers, I think I want to. I just want to kill the Hunter really quickly so that I can get a Ram Rider down and keep the Magic Archer alive. We're all about keeping the Magic Archer alive for as long as possible. And he eventually does die. But guys, he was able to kill 2 Dark Princes, or see 2 Dark Princes, finish off a Hunter, force out a Fireball. That was the best Magic Archer ever, and all because of a Heal Spirit too.
We're partners, not romantic partners.
So if you guys didn't know, Heal Spirit is pretty broken with Magic Archer and not just Ram Rider. So I can also go for a Bar Barrel just for more chip. Constantly keep up the aggression. Never let your opponent get into a situation where they're comfortable just defending the entire game. Because if you break their card cycle, then your Ram Rider with the raged up Heal Spirit, there's nothing they can do about it. I think we might want to Fireball yet again. Oh, it could be bad. I think it's bad this time to do it. He's not going to let it lock. He's just going to go for Dark Prince. Yeah, that was the smarter play. So we can go in for a really nice Bandit here, stop the Hunter, and kill the Dark Prince. So the Ram Rider is going to get a charge, and you have no way of stopping that unless you got Fisherman as well. Dude, 3 Musketeers in the back. This guy is going all out. He's going balls to the walls. Number 1 rule of the duel. You do not Fireball early on. You cycle stuff in the lane of the 1 Musketeer, and then you Fireball later.
I say patience.
Because he probably gives me more Fireball value. Exactly as we anticipated, we're able to Fireball all of the Royal Hogs, which was only 1 of them. But we still hit it. That timing is pretty precise, but if you're able to pull it off, you want to wait. So then that Royal Hog doesn't get in front. If that Royal Hog got in front, I would have had to dedicate 2 more Elixir bare minimum with the Bar Barrel, and then we would have fallen apart on the left-hand side. Really important to recognize, guys. I just need to stress that because I can't stress it enough. So yet again, I'm going to go and cycle 1 card in the lane of the 1 Musketeer, Fireball the lane of the 2, and we will be A-okay because he's not going to be able to separate everything. You're probably going to go for Royal Hogs again. And yep, there's another Fireball. We'll take it, my dude. I appreciate it. I'm down to Fireball. DTF.
Fire is our friend.
We're going to go in for a Bandit, and we are going to go in for that Bar Barrel as well. I think we want to go for another Magic Archer, but yeah, I'm going to go for Magic Archer. It's going to be lined up. It's going to be lined up for some nice damage. We'll take it. We'll take it. And then we're going to force out Elixir, so then you can't go for 3 Musketeers immediately. You can try to go for 3 Musketeers, but it'll be a really bad play because the Magic Archer's locked onto the tower, and that's going to spell doom with the Fireball. GG, well played, and peace out, brother. That was a perfect game, and it shows that you're able to destroy 3 Musketeers as long as you're patient with your Fireball. All right, we got a game here. We're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's happening, and we definitely want to go for a tennis ball to kick it open. What are you going to have? You got Sparky. Okay, so right when I ask, he's like, I will stand and deliver.
Why should I hide who I am?
Drop what I need to, and he goes in for a Sparky right out of the gate. So he's got Sparky mini pekka. Not going to be an easy matchup. This is actually a matchup that he is favored in. So I need to play my best if I have any hope of winning this. I obviously do not want to go and sacrifice anything too quickly. I'm going to go in for a Bandit on top of the Sparky. The Bandit's able to make sure that the Sparky misses. Then we're able to get a really good counter push in the left with the Bandit and go in for the Magic Archer. Are you kidding me right now? You have Tesla Mini Pekka with Sparky. I feel like this is just going to be a very wild ladder ride today. Sparky, Mini Pekka, Tesla. Where are my answers?
That's the way it goes around here.
How can I break through with a Ram Rider? I think I'm just going to have to get cheeky chip damage every single time with Ram Riders and Magic Archers. I don't see any other way of winning this game. So if he goes in for a Mini Pekka, then we can go for Magic Archer. I guess we can go for a Magic Archer anyway. It's just not the best play because we still have to respond to the Mini Pekka, and then he can Sparky afterwards. So I'm a little bit hesitant of doing this, but I need to get damage, guys. The reason why I played so aggressive there is not because I missed the skeletons. Not because I wanted to, but because I needed to. I really needed to right there. So he's going to go in for a Tesla on defense. Lumberjack still got love on the tower. So he messed up. We messed up. We're all messing up.
Fools. You're all fools.
But I can't afford to mess up. So if I mess up again, I'm going to lose the game. I need to get that through my fixed skull right now, guys. My fixed skull, it can't afford any more misplays. So I can go for a Ram Rider on the left. If he goes in for a Sparky on the right, that would be ideal. I don't want to go in for a Ram Rider right into a Sparky, though. So I'm a little bit hesitant in doing that. I'm going to go in for a tennis ball to heal up the bandit. Potentially get more value that way. And Magic Archer in the back. So I'm feeling like the probability of him going in for a Sparky on the right is really high. So I didn't want to sacrifice a Magic Archer for no reason. I'm going to go in for Lumberjack, Magic Archer. Potentially get away with the bandit because he's going to Mini Pekka. If I kill the Mini Pekka, then we could win. Dude, you got a Harry Potter as well. What is this crazy deck that you're showing at us? Like, it's really insane. I want to go in for a fireball here. I think he might zap. We'll see. No, he doesn't. All right, that's even better because we can bar barrel and then we can go for a tennis ball on top of the remnants of the skeletons. And we can also go in for a Ram Rider here. So both towers are very, very low. But the Tesla, I can't fireball. He's going to go and drop both of his counters, though. Why would you drop both of your counters?
2 is better than 1.
You have 2 counters, and now you don't have anything in sight. I guess because the Tesla is still alive, he feels very comfortable. He's able to Sparky now. Yeah, I guess it wasn't ideal that he was able to keep the Tesla alive. If I can kill the Tesla and then get back to another Ram Rider, that would be amazing. So that's what I'm going to bank on. If we're able to make that work, then we could potentially win the game. And a bar barrel here. I want to be able to kill that Tesla so bad. Oh, you got giant skeleton too. What is... No, you're not supposed to have that. You really are not supposed to have that, dude. The Inferno Dragon's on the tower, so maybe he doesn't realize that. If we're able to fireball... Why are you mini-pecking on an Inferno Dragon? I don't know, but I'll take the W. This game. This is one of the hardest counters ever. Mini-Pekka Sparky with Tesla. That was just unfair, but I am so glad we won the game. That was a crazy, crazy cluster of cards. That was just a circus. I'm so glad we came out alive. All right, we got a game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to see what's up. We're going to go for Bandit in the back to kick open the game. And this guy's going to have Skeletons, so he's going to have a fast cycle deck. Can't wait to figure out exactly which one you got. But for right now, we're going to go in the opposite lane the majority of the time. Unfortunately, our Bandit will die, so I'm forced to cycle my Lumberjack in the same lane. Otherwise, we would not have an answer to his Bridge Spam that's coming down on us. We still might not have an answer to his Bridge Spam. Sadly, guys, we are going to get the Rage at least up on top of the Magic Archer to finish everything off. And the Bard Barrel allowed us to cripple the Bandit before it dashed onto our Magic Archer. He's going to go for a Tennis Ball and he's going to go for Skeletons, but we still get 2 hits. Oh, only 1. Come on. Come on now. I wanted to get 2 there. So we know he could go in for a Mini Pekka. I could Fireball it, or I could just defend with a Bandit afterward.
How about neither?
Come on, bro. Not like this. You have to be kidding me right now. So he's going to have Mega Knight, and he's going to go and run for a Mini Pekka too. He's going to have double domination on us. The Bandit timing is imperative. If you don't know, now you know. If you drop your Bandit in that timing, the Mega Knight's going to jump. But then the Mega Knight's like, wait, where did the Bandit go? He's hiding underground. He's a groundhog. And that worked out super well for us for that reason. Oh my goodness. Yo, can you not spam me with all of your elixir? Like, that'd be awesome. That would make me feel so good about my life. If you just didn't drop a Mini Pekka at the river like that, you're a crazy person. So if we can beat Mega Knight plus this deck, like, we can beat anything, right? This is one of the harder counters to us for sure. Unfortunately, the Heal Spirit... Okay, I was going to say, if the Heal Spirit heals us up at, like, negative HP, I will be a very sad panda. But we're bouncing on with the victory right now. Magic Archer is about to get a lock. He's going to go for Skeletons. It's not going to be enough. And that's going to be at least 2 hits this time. I said 2 hits before, but we got 3. Made up for it, right? 2 average. The mean was 2. Magic Archer is pretty mean. And we're starting dominance. gonna go for Bandit in the back, and he's gonna go and split 3 muskies. What? Dude, why does ladder do this to me? I have no clue what I'm playing against every single time I play the game.
Tell me what's happening.
Usually, I'm able to predict people in grand challenges, but at the cusp of top 10,000 or 9,000 in the world, people just run the weirdest things. You just never know what you're gonna play against. So I wanna go for a tennis ball here, then I can go in for a bandit, make sure that we're able to pull everything, so then we get a spicy fireball off on the 2 musketeers and the hunter. And yeah, we're taking damage on the left, but we didn't lose our tower, guys, okay? That's fine by me. It's gonna go in for a bandit, so I need to go for a bar barrel, and then I can heal spirit it, probably. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, we're gonna be able to stop the bandit from dashing on us, and that's all that matters. But we are in a really bad spot, man. Oh my goodness. This deck just gets wilder by the second, and then he's like, you know what? I can get a little bit more aggressive. You think I'm wild? You haven't seen my final form yet. I'm just gonna go in for a heal spirit, mini pekka, and Mega Knight all at the river. Drop all my counters to your Ram Rider. Well, when you don't have a counter to the Ram Rider, guess what I'm dropping, dude? Spoiler alert, it's the card you don't want to see.
You played yourself.
So he's going to lose everything at the river. He lost his hunter. We can go in for another magic archer right on top of the mini pekka, lock onto the tower. I still can't believe this guy. I don't understand the deck. I don't understand his philosophy. I don't know how he won. So many things don't make sense, but I'm not going to question it, guys, because somehow, some way, we just beat a mini pekka Mega Knight deck. That was insane. Let's move on to the next one, and let's keep asserting dominance. Only 26 trophies there. I want to get more. I'm a very greedy sir. So we're currently 9,000 in the world, and I'm just having a lot of fun with Magic Archer. It's my favorite card in Clash Royale right now. All right, we got a game here. I'm going to sauce out a good luck, and this guy's immediately going to go in for goblins. So when I see goblins, I think it's going to be Balloon Cycle with Musketeer, or it could be Hog Rider Executioner with Tornado. So either or, those are going to be difficult matchups. I'm going to go for a Ram Rider as quickly as possible, so maybe we can get ahead of the Magic Archer. The Ram Rider is going to be tanking. We get a Bomb Tower out of him. So we get Miner, Bomb Tower, and Ice Golem. So it is definitely a Balloon Cycle deck, guys.
He's got it all figured out.
And if we don't have our Ram Rider in Cycle, he could go in for a Balloon, balls to the walls, and get a ton of damage on me. I read his name is Sorry. I wish it was Sorry, man. You should be sorry for running the Cycle deck. It's scary. So I can go for a Heal Spirit in the opposite lane. I can also go for a Fireball if I need to, but going for lumberjack and then go for bar barrel on top of the musketeer. I think that's going to be slightly better for us. Just to kill the musketeer. That would be ideal, right? Just have something go well for us right now. Let's go! Really good again. Ram Rider is going to be able to slow down the balloon, so I think he doesn't get more than 1 hit. And on top of that, the Ram Rider, it's raged up on our opponent's tower. And now our opponent's raging. Well, he's not raging with emotes, but you know he's raging on the inside. He's so angry that he's quiet. He's that type of person.
I'm totally fine.
Sometimes they get really vocal about their anger. This guy, he just internalizes it until he pops like bubble wrap. So I think that we're just going to get the Inferno Dragon to lock on, whittle around his tower, and I want to go and cycle bandits in the back because we're going to be able to get goblins from him. If we get goblins, then we can go in for Magic Archer on defense. Or what we can do is we can go for another Ram Rider. So, yeah, I'd rather do this. Dual lane aggression at the same time. Have the Ram Rider slow down the balloon. Force out way more elixir. And make this guy a very sad panda. I don't think he even gets a hit. He is going to get death damage. But the Lumberjack's going to get on the tower. The Ram Rider is going to force out more elixir. So, ultimately, I think that we got an advantage from that situation. I can cycle as many Magic Archers as I want behind because we know he doesn't have Fireball with this deck. He's just going to have fast cycle with Miner. So, I can go for a Heal Spirit if he wants to do that. Yes, he's going to go in for a balloon, so we're going to go in for Inferno Dragon immediately. I think he's going to Miner, so we're going to go for the Heal Spirit to keep everything alive, and then we can Ram Rider. This is the setup that we wanted, guys. Well, no, actually not quite. If the Ram Rider was able to slow down the balloon, that was the setup we wanted. I spoke too soon. I have to eat my words, guys. It was almost fantastic.
Close only counts in horse grenades.
But I can go in for a Fireball on top of the Musketeer to shut that down. If the Inferno Dragon locks onto the tower, then we are hard chilling. Probably going to go for goblins. Magic Archer's on top of the tower, and if this gets a hit, we win the game. So I'm just going to keep spamming with a Heal Spirit as well. The Barb is going to get on the tower. Bob the Barbarian! Can he do it? Yes, he can, says Clash Royale. And we walk with the W if this Ram Rider gets 1 hit, or I guess we can Fireball your Musketeer if you want to just give me the freebie then. I'm not going for a balloon. I'm about it. Never doubt it. GG. Well played and peace out, brother. It was a pleasure playing against you. That was a really fun game. As you guys can see, Ram Rider is broken on defense against Balloon. It gives you counter push, and they just can't stop it. All right, we got a game against Ray. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to see what's good. I could definitely go for a tennis ball to get more chip damage, but Ray is not cycling anything at all, so I have to wait around until we figure out what he's got. Oh, tennis ball, drawing Venn diagrams on our opponent's side of the map. You love to see it.
I make a lot of graphs.
I can go in for a Ram Rider on the right if I need to, which I probably do. And he's got Sparky. So when we play against Sparky, usually people on ladder run really crazy Sparky decks. So I don't know what to expect anymore. I think our best bet is just the Magic Archer, eat the damage that's going to happen, and keep our Magic Archer alive. Maybe we'll be able to defend the left-hand side with an Inferno Dragon. I need to keep the Heal Spirit. I can't even sacrifice the Lumberjack on top of the Mini Pekka because it was just so important. I'm going to Heal Spirit right now. I guess he's just overcommitting with the bats. The bats aren't going to kill the Inferno Dragon. So that was really good for me. I can Barb Barrel on top of the Musketeer and the tower too. So it's going to clip the Musketeer. It's going to force out Elixir unless he wants to eat damage from the Barb Barrel. So I'm down, dude. You got a Heal Spirit, but it's going to the left-hand side instead of the right. And you want to get damage on the right where you have it all accumulated, right? Right? We said right a lot, so I had to say it a couple more times. Maybe we can go in for a Lumberjack or a Ram Rider here. Oh, if I go for a Ram Rider, we're going to get Mini Pekka'd. I guess we Magic Archer right down the middle and hit the Mini Pekka. He's going to do it. Really? Really? Oh, no. Come on, bro. You can't be this Sparky player. You're not going to be that dude that just ignores everything and all ends me, right?
Ah, one of those guys.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, that's exactly who you are. That's the type of person you are in this life. Okay, so I need to go for a Fireball and not get 3-crowned by the bats. That is our #1 rule of the duel. And I think we can get away with a Heal Spirit, so then the Sparky locks onto that. The Inferno Dragon should allow the Sparky to subside without another connection, maybe. Yes, okay. So everything is going our way until this guy tries to ignore one more push and actually 3-crowns me. So if he ignores this Bandit and lets the Inferno Dragon and the Bandit lock onto the tower, I would not be shocked. That's what these people do. Golem clone and Sparky players with rage. It's against their religion to defend. In their 10 commandments, they say, "Thou shalt not defend your tower." Literally.
I'm serious, Jordan. I don't believe in it.
Okay, so I need to go in. Oh my gosh, can you not do this to me right now? Can we talk about this assault that you're having on my tower right now? It's going to make me really salty if I lose. All right, so what are we going to do? I'm not going to get salty, guys. We're going to win this game, hopefully. I won't get salty. I won't do it. I refuse to lose. All right, Ram Rider's going to take up 2 hits, hopefully. If it doesn't, we will just lose this game so badly. Oh my goodness, that Mini Pekka. Oh no. I can't believe that loss. It's okay. We'll move on to the next one and we'll play better there. Guys, sometimes you can't control it. Sometimes Sparky players overwhelm you. With Mini Pekka and Sparky, it's a little bit too much in some card cycles. We're going to sauce out a good luck here, and I'm going to go in for a tennis ball on the left. This guy is Liquid Golem. I feel like Golem is supposed to be a solid, right? You just don't make any sense with your name here, but okay. You are going to be going for a Golem in the backseat. You aren't a catfish, even though your name is the complete antithesis of what it should be, right? So we're going to go in for the Ram Rider in the left-hand lane to get a lot of chip damage. And I can Inferno Dragon as quickly as possible because we know what he's got. He's got Golem Clone. I do not want to give him the ability to stack up bats or disrupt our Inferno Dragon. I'm going to go for a Magic Archer off to the side so we can line it up, pierce through, and hit the Night Witch bats. So if we're able to do that, we're in a really good spot. I'm also going to go in for a tennis ball just to finish off those 2 bats that would get disjointed and lock onto my tower because the Magic Archer is not potty trained. Sometimes he doesn't hit all of the bats. He'll be like focusing the Golemites in front of it for no reason.
I'm still learning.
Okay. So with the Lumberjack, we should be able to kill the Bomber, I think. Yeah, it's looking really good, especially with the Rage. This man is about to rage so hard when the Bandit stops the Dark Prince's charge, forces even more Elixir out of him. Oh, okay, you're going to Inferno Dragon, but we got the Rage. I think that with the Ram Rider, the Bandit might get a hit. Oh, that was really bad on our end. Unfortunately, we went right into an Inferno Dragon. But who would have thought that this guy had an Inferno Dragon Golem? Every game, dude, there's going to be one card that I just don't predict. That's what ladder does to me, man.
Ah, the element of surprise.
I can't believe it. Anyway, Magic Archer hopefully doesn't get annihilated by like a Mega Knight or something. That would make me really sad. Okay, Magic Archer rolling through with a ton of damage. He's going to eat it and go in for a Golem. So with our card cycle, it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. So I need to go for a Lumberjack Heal Spirit and maybe even a Bandit here so we can unload and make him spend a ton of Elixir. If we take the tower, that's good. If he tries to tower trade me, I might actually have to accept that I'm going to lose my tower. So we'll go for an Inferno Dragon here, and we'll be able to kill the bats, and then Magic Archer in the same placement that we did before. We just want to be able to kill those bats. If he lightnings, he's not going to be able to kill the magic archer. Even if he wants to go for arrows, he won't be able to 3-crown us. So that's all we care about, is not getting 3-crown. We have simple needs in life. Oh my gosh, dude. He's spamming us so aggressive. So I need to go in for a bandit. Hopefully it dashes. No, it didn't dash on the bomber. What? I was hoping and praying that it would just kill the bomber there so that I could unload on the right. But this game has been wild, man.
An understatement to say the least.
So he's got Goblin Gang in cycle, so I want to go for Ram Rider with a tennis ball and get away with the Inferno Dragon as quickly as possible so he doesn't have anything to stop the Inferno Dragon from locking on. He would have to Lightning and then Goblin Gang. And that's not possible. You can't do that in time. Guess you could go for arrows and you could drop all of your elixir. That's fine by me. We can Bandit in the middle, have that tank for the Magic Archer. Magic Archer is going to give us so much chip damage. Wait, we're going to... Oh, I was hoping that we could get a Rage there or something. Let's make him Rage with the Magic Archer, Ram Rider, and Heal Spirit. Magic Archer is going to lock onto the tower. We can heal it up and get so much more damage. Win the game immediately. You'll love to see it. If the Magic Archer Ram Rider combination locks on and you get a Heal Spirit like you just saw, there's no way for them to stop it. That's broken. You know what we probably just did right there? Liquid Golem, he's going to be turned into tears. So it makes sense. His name was a prophecy. He fulfilled his destiny. So we're currently 7,500 in the world, and I am loving this Magic Archer Ram Rider deck.